love to commit to something. You love to get into something. No cap.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And the series is underway. The wind of the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Two now. Just missed. Three-two. To the right side.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sierra settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a soft liner. Phillips makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mike Morgan.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Mike Morgan. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
In the air, right side, and there's a hit, and that extends the inning. Two outs, runner at first. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Anthony Babe. Big-time power. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And here it comes. And that's outside. Two and one now.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Morgan off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Fletcher fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill today, James Lambert.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, so in now for the Angels, Alex Phillips.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. There's the strike. The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Two down. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's David Fletcher. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel drifts towards it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And next for L.A., Lance Walker. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And ball one.
One strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lambert checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Now here is Michael Stanton.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. The lefty, the 1-0. That catches the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the 3-1. Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Pretty impressive lineup, like Trout hitting this far down in the order. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike one.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Fouled off left side. Lambert, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ohtani back to work. 0-1. Yo, 1. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And the batter is George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. And it's even up. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
No score here in the second. There's a swing and a drive. Oh, it's gone. It bounced burst off him and over the wall. George Springer takes him deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch not close. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now Magneuris Sierra. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez glides to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Angels go quietly there. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Anaheim. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Leading off with the Angels, the catcher, Danny Jensen.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Over near the wall. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. And the next pitch is way outside. Espinal over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Mike Morgan. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Yo one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Toronto. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. 1-2 now. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-2. That's out to center field. And George makes the grab.
Now batters, shortstop, Alex.
Next to hit, Alex Phillips. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Here's a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that is Springer. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The batter number 24, second baseman, David.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And a strike. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Lance Walker digs in now. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Got him. That ends the frame. Angels leave one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Babe.
Anthony Babe.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Just off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now went down on strikes his first time through. Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
Runner on at first with one gone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Guerrero off of first with two away. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. But they're on top 1-0. Bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Stanton.
The first baseman, Michael Stanton.
A wind and the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That hits the dirt, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. On the inside corner for a strike. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering way inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. To kick the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
That's out.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Sierra batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. One, 2 now.
Ball inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
High fly ball, right field. Hernandez has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Angels strand 1. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Gurriel gets a piece. The wide to kick the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
Good eye in that spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, he brought it back. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And the righty deals.
Ball 3. Down to 3-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Phillips under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Righty delivers on the ground. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fletcher handles. On to first. Out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Brian Hayes.
Third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-2. That one down the line and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. Way back, on its way. Gone! He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Alex Phillips. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Lambert throws over, and he's back safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Jansen, great throw. He's out. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs. And here it comes. Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Lance Walker. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one missed. Man at second. That one pushed foul. Next offering is downstairs. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit down the line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Stanton.
The first baseman, Michael Stanton.
First offering misses the mark.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yusei Kikuchi up and throwing. Ryu getting cranked up as well. Walker on at second with 2 down.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. We're through 5. Angels 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back in Anaheim, now Kevin Biggio.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Ohtani back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. One now. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one out now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now, Mike Morgan. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Digging in, Anthony Babe. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Tepera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Suarez, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. And he deals.
Full count, 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Righty to the plate.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
So the tying run at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's George Springer. In there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. Garcia warming up as well. Kicks and deals.
It counts 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's a speed threat, Carlos De La Cruz. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Sierra.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Magneuris Sierra. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Mike Myers, trying to protect this lead. Well, one-run game. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Walker moving back for this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Gurriel.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Gurriel gets a piece. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Two outs. And 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And our score remains 2-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Richards. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Brian Hayes. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Nobody out, runner at first. Pickoff throw, back in safe, really close. The pitch, a little bit low. And the righty deals. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Righty delivers. Rolled to short. Could be two. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Phillips. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Loop. And he'll work on holding this lead. Santiago Espinal now at the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Raisel Iglesias, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul. And 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. And the batter now, Mike Morgan.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And now the lefty in the air, left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Babe. This guy with light tower power. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Runner leads away at second and misses inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man at second, and he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see us.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, David Fletcher.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Way high.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Fletcher retired.
The right fielder, number 4.
And next for LA, Lance Walker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And he deals. Now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And here it comes. And that clips the inside corner. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now. And there's ball 4.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Michael Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Richards keeping an eye on him. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Count is 2-1.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Garcia throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In there. And so now 1-2.
1 and 2.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Strike three, got him swinging. And the inning is over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is George Springer. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Fletcher over to pick it up. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. The pitch. And that's outside. Suarez over to first. Back in there standing. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two now. In the air out towards right center. Trout is there. Hauls it in. One away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Known for his late inning heroics. Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Raimel Tapia. Big spot for him here. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Throw over to first. Springer back easily. Got it! That's the third out. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Gabriel Moreno, the new catcher now.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catcher.
Bottom of the ninth. Here's the Angels catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting. Left.
And next for the Angels, Magneuris Sierra.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Julian Merriweather, the closer, is getting loose. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach, but you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count. Two. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Garcia throw over, and he's back in safely. Trying to send this to extra innings.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels leave 1. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And now the lefty. Hit weakly on the ground. Hayes picks it up. Zips it to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In there for strike 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Mike Morgan. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 outs. All tied up and here in extra innings. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Julian Merriweather. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Alex Phillips. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
There's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Springer there makes the catch. Lance Walker, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Hyunjin Ryu, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Archie Bradley. Back in Anaheim. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Babe.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Three-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
No outs, runner at first. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first, and he's back standing. The pitch. Strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Bradley checks on first, and he's back in there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. And it's fouled away. Babe aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the righty deals.
Ball inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Bradley with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. And it's even up. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. And that's down and away. Three-one now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. digs in now. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Righty to the plate. Just misses there. The pitch. And now it's filled up. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's a big power threat. Michael Stanton. Merriweather back to work. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Slapped foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Got him looking. One away.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Hard liner. And George makes the grab.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
So in now for the Angels, Carlos De La Cruz. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. Angels held in check. Score remains 2-2. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel.
Bradley back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Santiago Espinal. First offering and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and a count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
One down, runner at first. Next to hit, Kevin Biggio. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Morgan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Good eye right there. Two-0. And downstairs. All tied up and here in extra innings. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 down. And next for Toronto, Anthony Babe. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Espinal on second. Morgan on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the warning track. Blue Jays leave a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Magneuris Sierra. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Curveball drops in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. In the air, right field. Hernandez gets under it. 2 down. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Gone! Ball game! This place is absolutely loving it. And the Angels win it in 12.
baseball, the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.